Hello, in this video we will see how we can utilize the next error and complete method of the observable. For this I am going to create the new component and I have already created Angular application. Whole demonstration will be done on the Angular application. Now I am going to add this particular selector in app.html, app.component.html, and so that our this particular component will be loaded. Now I will add some logic that will demonstrate how we can utilize the next error and complete method of the observable. Let me define the observable with the help of create method. Thereafter we will see how we can better utilize the three methods that is being provided by observable. Let us create the new observable. So we have now created the new observable. Now let me add the observer that will send the new value. If in any case the error is happening, then it will emit the error, and in any case it seems like the operation has been completed, then it will call the complete method. Let me say I am calling the next method with the help of next, and I am trying to send some value. Let us say I am saying send first value. Now I am saying I am sending some new value, send second value. Now let me add the subscriber. We will add subscriber on ng after view so that if any value is being sent from next, we will try to display on our HTML page, and in any case if any error is being thrown from the observable, then it will be printed on the console. So let me subscribe, and we will add the subscribed value to our HTML page. There we will have some selector, and we will select that element and append the content, the value that is being sent from the observable. Let us say we have an ID, my ID, and I will try to append some content of the observable. Okay, fine. Now I am trying to access. Now I'm going to add first of all this particular my ID in our HTML. Let us say we have a div and it has an ID, my ID. Let me call this particular add to div method inside this in order to send the value, and appending to that particular div so that to make it view on HTML. So these two value has been sent and will be easily available on the HTML page when it runs. Okay, now we can see the first value and second value are being sent and appended to the div. Let me say let us add some content value coming from observable is this, just to make our view looks fine. Let us say some add h3 tag just to make our view, just to give some enhancement. Okay, fine. Now we have this particular message, and after that our values will be visible. Okay, till now fine, perfect. Now let us say if any error occurred, then what will happen, or when it completes, then what will happen. So let me add the catching method. You have to give a comma and after that it will check for error that is being sent from the observable. If observable has encountered any error, then it will be received over here to the subscriber, and we are simply doing nothing but logging it with console.error that some error has been occurred while getting the data. So let me send some error also. I am trying to send observable dot error. Just like next to send the new value, we can send the error to send the error. Once the error has been sent, then after that we cannot complete and we cannot send any further value. You can see after receiving this particular value, the subscriber has received the error and it has been printed. Now let me say I am sending some value after the error, then still you can see there is nothing happened. First and second value has been received, and after error it is not received any value. Okay, fine. Now let us say observer is trying to send the complete, like it is sending the notification that the operation has been completed successful, and now further error and next value will not be sent to the subscriber. Let me see what is happening. The first value has been sent, after that it is completed and nothing is happened. Let us say if you want to see what happened on when the observer has been completed, let me add one more comma inside the subscriber, and the third notification will be goes to the complete, and once it is getting completed, I will add the value completed on our view. Operation has been successfully, or operation has been success and completed finally. So in this way we can complete the set of operation from the observable and also send the notification that the operation has been success and completed finally and successfully. So when error has been occurred, then nothing will be happened, and once the complete has been occurred, complete has been sent, then still the things has been completed and it will not send any further notification to the subscriber. So we can send these three values through three methods: next, complete, and error. And on the receiver we can receive these three through three function, and we can do whatever we want. Thank you so much. Thank you.